How's it going, everyone? Merry Christmas, everyone. Let's look at this coin, XYO. I haven't looked at this in a while, but it's one of my more favorite altcoins. So if I was to add more to my long-term portfolio for the next bull run, which I still think is about a year and a half away before we start going up, unfortunately, it would be XYO. That'd be the fourth coin I would add if I did want to extend it beyond Cardano, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. It'd be XYO because I do think this is a great value for XYO long term. Now I do think because Bitcoin's going to go down to 10 to 11,000, and I would think that would be the bottom, and I see more downside for Bitcoin, I would still stay away from XYO for right now because this is an altcoin. It's one of the more riskier altcoins because it has a smaller market cap compared to the Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Cardano. So I do think it's still not quite ready to DCA. If you want DCA now, I think if you're going to hold for the next few years, it's fine. But I still think you can get lower prices. So, but this is what I do like long term. But just looking at short term, daily chart continues to make lower highs and lower lows, just in a massive downtrend. You can kind of draw this down sloping resistance line. It's just pretty straightforward. It's that simple. 200-day moving average is all the way up there at 66% of a penny. You can go to the 4-hour chart. Let's see if short term we can get a bounce. Basically, for right now, if you don't get above 4/10 of a penny, it's pretty much game over for XYO for a short term price movement to the upside. Also, the 200-day moving average is still well below that on the 4-hour chart, which is at 41% of a penny, and you're at 37% of a penny right now. The 1-hour chart below the 200-day moving average, still bearish on the 1-hour chart, continuing to make lower highs and lower lows. And again, you almost had that. You could call that a falling wedge right there, but failed to break out and just bearish. Obviously, bullish patterns in a bear market would not play out as much as bullish patterns in a bull market. It's pretty much that simple. But yeah, usually this breaks out 70% to the upside, and it just did not happen. So that's 30% of the time that it doesn't. And yeah, 1-hour chart is still bearish. You're about to be overbought again, not breaking a previous high. So XYL right now is still bearish in my humble opinion. You do have the daily chart about to get the bounce, so maybe you could have a move back to the upside around 45% of a penny or something like that. But I would, if you break 45% of a penny, especially for even 4/10 of a penny, I should say, then maybe you can look at this again. I'm going to put an alert actually if it does break 4/10 of a penny, then I'd be interested. If it breaks 45% of a penny, then yeah, I would be interested. I don't know why my alert is not clicking on, but that would be where I put my alert. I'll try to figure out after this video. But that is something I'd be interested if it got back above 4/10 of a penny, at least to look at it again. So that's personally where I would put my alert. You can do whatever you want. Oh, now it wants to work. So I'm just gonna try that again. There we go. Okay, so 4/10 of a penny. Every time that happens, I will look at this if that does happen. So that's kind of what you have to break to be bullish. Otherwise, you're still bearish and you can still look for more downside. Let me go back to the 3-day chart. Have we ever been this low on XYO since it came out on Coinbase? I don't think we have. In fact, we definitely haven't. So at some point, it's going to get the bounce. And yeah, that is XY is one I would look at long term for a long term hold, but I don't think it's quite ready to be bought up. But it's one I do want you guys to keep on your radar. Not financial advice, but it is one that I would look at right now. I still don't think it's time to buy it, but it is one that it's one of my more favorite altcoins. A lot of you guys ask which coins would I hold for the next bull market. This would be my fourth one I would add if I'm going to extend beyond those 3 coins I listed earlier. So if you guys enjoyed this video, appreciate if you like and subscribe. And if you have other altcoin requests, let me know. If you guys don't like this video or don't like XYO, make sure you hit that dislike button, but make sure you hit it twice. I will see you guys in the next video. And Merry Christmas, everyone.